Welcome back, guys. I'm super sorry we are late. We had some technical difficulties, but we are here. Let's talk about some of the things that has been happening today. Let's start. Let's start. Fermin Lopez to Chelsea. What am I seeing, man? What do you mean Fermin Lopez to Chelsea? You guys are thinking of signing Fermin Lopez.
I don't like my club. I don't understand them. Like it's just a bit. I don't know. So there are two train of thoughts. The first train of thought is:
Mm-hmm.
are they having issues signing Javi Simons that they are not saying?
Why would they
Javi
have
Simons.
why would they have issues signing Javi Simons?
So the first case is Javi Simons. There's a set price that Leipzig wants.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's not an issue. Chelsea are like, okay, we have to sell Nkunku first.
Mm-hmm.
Now the issue is Leipzig wants Nkunku, but
Yeah.
they're not ready to pay the amount. They want a loan. And Chelsea is like, no, we're not doing loans now.
Mm-hmm.
Obligation to buy, firm obligation to buy. The player leaves the club, is all yours. He's even
Mm-hmm.
ready to reduce the salary, right? But now back and forth, Leipzig, it feels like, oh, they're trying to. German clubs generally, they behave like they don't have money, but they have money.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, other clubs are bidding for Nkunku. He's interested. He's keeping his options open. He just wants to leave Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
His World Cup year. Everybody wants to play World Cup year, right? So now it's just a case of like, okay, are they using Fermin Lopez as a smokescreen? That's another train of thoughts. Is
Mm-hmm.
he a smokescreen to say, oh, there's actually an alternative? SSB, welcome. Actually an alternative. We don't need to, it's not a do or die for
Yeah.
Javi Simons. It's an alternative. If you guys don't sell, we're going to buy Fermin Lopez. Right? The rumors spread on Monday. Now there are reports that they actually contacted his agents
Mm-hmm.
to find out. They found out that it's 50 million to buy him. 50 million euros. Javi Simons is going for 70 million euros. Do you see? So that's the thing. Now everybody's playing hardball. I don't know. So it's just a bit weird. So maybe they are keeping Fermin Lopez says he's going to decide in the next 48 hours if he's going to actually consider.
But Fermin Lopez isn't he like a forward or what does
He's a
Fermin Lopez play
midfielder.
as? Is he
He's an
midfielder?
attacking midfielder.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
he's an attacking
Ferran.
midfielder.
It's Ferran. I keep confusing with Fermin, right? There's
Yeah.
Ferran and there's
This Fermin
Fermin.
Lopez. Yeah.
Ferran Torres is the one that is like a forward.
He's
Okay,
striker.
Ferran
Yeah.
Torres is the
He's
forward, the
striker.
striker. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought it was Ferran Torres. You guys were going. I'm like, what do you need him for? Okay,
No, 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 no.
Fermin Lopez. Okay,
So yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah,
I
we'll
always
see. We'll
I always
see.
confuse the two of them. I don't know why because their name starts with F. Liverpool gave me heart attack yesterday. Good. We had a
See
whole
what
conversation on Liverpool yesterday,
we
but
missed you yesterday on the
you didn't come out
heated
on that
life we
one.
had.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my days, it was
So
heated yesterday.
so now you feel like Javi Simons might not come to Chelsea. But if you compare Javi Simons and
If you
Fermin Lopez, oh,
yeah,
SSV said Fermin is Lopez is good, but not
yeah,
that
it's
good.
not that yeah. If you talk of
Who would you prefer though? Would you prefer
I
Javi
would say
over?
I'll say Javi Simon, just pay the extra 20. Because why are we getting him in the first place? The
Mm.
purpose of Javi Simons, right, is to
Yeah,
unlock low block. So you
hmm,
see what Crystal Palace were doing to us. If you
yeah,
bring in a Javi Simons, he's going to he's going to how do I say it now? Bring something extra
mm,
than
yeah,
Lopez would bring. They're almost the same thing, but Javi Simons can produce something out of nothing. Do you get what I'm saying?
mm,
Especially
hmm,
for those that want to sit back. He
hmm,
can pass a free kick. He can pick out someone unexpected. He
hmm,
can just drive in himself. So
hmm.
we'll see. I don't know if he's a smoke screen. No one knows, right? He said Femi Lopez plays like Javi Simons, very skillful with accurate shots. We trust our owners. They will always do
AB, will
it.
you prefer Fermin over Javi? Because
Yeah.
with what Andy and SSB are saying,
Mm,
I've
yeah.
not seen so much from I mean, I guess
Femi
even
Lopez.
even Javi too. I've not seen so much from Javi. I've only seen pockets of them in certain
They are
games that
both
I've
20.
watched.
They are 22 years. They
In,
are
in, in certain games that I've watched, I've seen
yeah.
them play. But then will you really say that they're the same, exactly the same? Because AB is saying they're both the same.
AB, I would say Javi Simons is a bit ahead of Fermin Lopez. That's what I
Why
think.
will you say that though? Why is he a bit ahead?
I don't know. I don't know. Based on the video, anyways, obviously we can't really judge them fully, but based on the
Yeah.
videos I've watched
Of both
of
of
both
them.
of them,
Mm.
yes. Yeah. It's superior to Hansi Flick. Barcelona fan wanted Lopez out of
Lopez
the
out
club.
of the club.
So you see.
Wow.
So you see. So if they wanted him
Wow.
out
Okay.
of the club, right? It's the
Mm.
Simon's game
Simon's
is
game
more
is more
refined. Yeah.
refined.
That's what I think. I think the
That's
same too.
interesting.
I think he's a bit ahead, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Like Xavi Simons is just a bit ahead. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I say for teams, just like that Crystal Palace game, if you brought in a
Mm-hmm.
Xavi Simons, there's a
Mm-hmm.
high probability that Crystal Palace will concede.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? But if you bring in
Mm.
if you bring in Fermin Lopez, they might or they might not.
Oh, I see what SSB is saying. Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I understand it better now. Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay,
Okay. That
okay,
makes
okay,
more
okay.
sense. That makes more
Actually,
sense.
true. That's
It
a
makes
good
more sense. It's
comparison.
based
Xavi
on
and
preference.
Iniesta.
Mm.
Yes, actually, yeah.
Though
Yeah, yeah,
Lopez is more
yeah, yeah.
versatile. So Lopez could not be, I mean, that could be a good signing for you guys, right? Because if you think about it, is more that player you're signing is going to
Mm,
come and be a deputy to whoever starts as your 10. Right. For example,
mm.
if it's Cole Palmer, that player,
That the person is to
Javi or Lopez
deputy
will be a deputy to Cole
Kopama.
Palmer. So in that
Yeah,
sense, whoever you go for, he says also Lopez can play as a striker as
the
well.
striker.
So in that sense, maybe you get more you get more versatility from Lopez and maybe from Xavi. Like what AB is saying, maybe you just trust the owners and see what happens, right? But do you think it's going to be or what are your concerns?
Man, these guys, they should
You feel
just
like you
sign
have a lot
whoever
of
they want to
concerns.
sign. They should sign whoever they want to sign. I don't like an unsettled squad. The longer
Okay.
you keep adding people, you
Mm.
keep
Magnifico, what's up,
welcome.
man? But
The more you keep adding people, you're
mhm,
upsetting the squad. They take time to adapt. Do you get what
mhm.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Affects your results in the long run, right? So
But in
yeah,
my mind, every single time I think about Chelsea, I always expect you guys to sign a center back. So are you guys still thinking about signing a center back, or you're defaulting to what Maresca is saying of looking internally? Because
that's what he
would that
said.
be would that be good
He said,
enough?
how is he good? Who are the people in Tana? Except they have other
Tosin,
center backs. Uh-huh.
Tosin,
Chaloba.
Chaluba,
Uh-huh.
Bajashe is still there. Bajashe is still
But
there.
Tasha is always going off and on from injuries. So how do you
Fofana,
defend
Hato,
Fafana? See, Fafana is like paper man.
Achiampong.
He's the senior brother of Rich James. Except
Oh,
Maresca will
interesting.
manage him. Except they will manage him the way
Mm. I know. I was
you,
about to
you
say that, Maggie. I was about to. That was literally the next thing I was going to say. Did you see
okay,
Kopama
okay.
undercover at the carnival? Did you see it?
No, I didn't see. Where was that?
Kopama went for a carnival and he was
Oh
undercover.
my.
He wore like a something to cover his face, but people knew it was Kopama. You know, based on how he
They
walks,
knew it
based on
was
his,
him.
they knew it was him, bro. Based on how he walks, based on his stature, people knew it was him. I saw that. I was like,
Oh my
whoa,
god.
okay. Kopama, were you really injured or you wanted to go to carnival? That's funny, man. But AB saying some of the guys will challenge Palmer. Maresca is seriously cooking. We might be about to see we might see a Chelsea as good as Pep's backer side. Whoa, really?
That's really high.
AB,
I
that's
don't
a
think so.
high.
I don't think so, man.
See,
That's
if there's
Pep
one thing I know,
side
if there's one thing
Pep
I
side
know,
had Messi. They
I
had
trust
Messi in
AB
it.
to hype. I trust AB to always hype up hype up Chelsea. I saw him. He was.
Honestly, I saw
Oh,
him.
really? You saw him? That's interesting.
Oh, masquerade. Wow.
It was a
Did you go for
masquerade.
the
Masquerade.
carnival or just a
He didn't
video?
look like a masquerade. Right? He had like he had like something covering his hair and he had something covering his face, right? If you check Kopama at the carnival, like a lot of news outlets picked it up too. Oh my god, this is a crazy statement for drawing Palace 2 weeks ago. I know it's a crazy statement,
Yeah,
right? To
yeah,
be
yeah.
Pep's back side. Yeah,
No,
that's
I think we're
who
far.
who is
We're
going to be
far.
your Messi? Kopama is your Messi, yeah.
uh, Absolutely not. Kopama is not any near. It's not near Messi at all. At all.
Nah, Pep's
That
back
guy,
side is crazy.
no, they had people. Talk of
Mm-hmm.
Iniesta, there were so many people there.
Ballers.
Busquets, remember Busquets was there.
Baller.
They're just so good.
Play.
Their
Play.
defense.
Man. Baller, man.
We play Fulham next. That's if we don't drop points.
Fulham
We
where?
play
Fulham
Fulham next.
away? Are you guys away?
No, in Chelsea's house. We'll beat them.
We'll beat
In
them.
Chelsea's house.
Fulham.
Yeah.
Should be beating
Yeah.
Fulham. You should be beating Fulham, bro. That should not be a tough game for you guys.
It will be a tough game. He
Is
says
there
there
Friday
Friday
game?
game this week.
I don't think so, but let me check. Let me check again. Let me just confirm, double
No,
check.
keep talking. Keep talking. I'll check.
You check. Okay. Yeah, so it's crazy, but what's been happening with Isak, man? What's going on with Isak? So they said yesterday was the
No
Isak
Friday game.
game. Whoever wins gets Isak. What are we doing, bro? Whoever wins gets Isak. So do we have Isak
Brother,
now? Are they ready
the
to
cha-
let's go?
the chairman of Newcastle, you heard the news. The chairman of Newcastle came for the game. He was looking angry throughout when he was losing 2-0. Angry. The camera was just speaking. The guy that was
Mm-hmm,
folding his arms, you saw him, right?
mm-hmm,
So the rumor is the rumor is that
mm-hmm,
he came is two things. It's either
mm-hmm.
obviously Craig carried the news that they came in for talks with Isak, the chairman, PFI, guys from Saudi, the big boys. For the big boys, people that matter to come in. Yes.
I just
He
read what
went
SSB said.
Yes, they went to his house.
Saudi
I'm saying,
group
the
met Isak at
yes,
his house,
his house.
and this
And
brother said
he said,
Liverpool.
no,
He said he
no,
wants to
he's
play
not.
for this badge.
No, he's not. He's not.
Wow. And
And
even
now they're willing to
Newcastle
offer
even
him the contract.
losing to Liverpool doesn't even help. He said they are willing to give him the contract that he wants.
It's too late for that. I,
It's
I
too
think
late.
so. But
I
why
think
would they go to this extent? They're just, I don't
why would
know.
work
It's
go to this extent?
like Newcastle, he wants to go. Just let him go, sell him and move on.
Guy, they know. You don't understand. They know. They know that if they don't keep Isak, their
Mm,
season, Champions League. Guy, you're forgetting
mm.
that Newcastle are in the Champions League. I don't know if you're forgetting this.
They might
Champions
not
League,
qualify if
Premier
they don't get
League,
a striker.
like
Yeah.
they have a lot riding, or like
Mm.
Isak is the key to them
Yeah.
always getting
Yeah.
goals, you know,
Yeah.
always scoring, them not conceding, them not losing
Yeah.
games is
Yeah.
one thing,
Yeah. Yeah.
but them also winning games is another thing. And Isak is that key to help them win a lot
Yeah.
of games. So, and they know this because believe it or I
Yeah.
mean, we all know that this is true. If Isak was playing yesterday, there is no
Yeah.
way we are winning that game.
You
No
guys,
way.
you guys will know we never. First of all,
No
Isak will not make
chance.
that tackle on Van Dijk. He's not
He
making
will
that
not.
tackle.
He will not. And
So
he has long legs. He probably would have taken the ball off Van Dijk. Who knows? So
see,
if Isak was playing that game with the way they were pressing us, with the way they were playing, there was no chance we're leaving St. James's Park
yeah,
with anything. So
yeah,
I guess they've just looked at it and they've just realized Osula is not ready. Osula is
mm.
young. You cannot have your season relying on Osula. Gordon, you know,
Just got a red card, straight
just got
red.
a red card. There's really no depth because Gordon too is not a
Yeah,
striker. He's not a forward. He's a forward, but
yeah,
he's not a
yeah,
striker, right? Gordon possibly can score, but he's not as clinical. He's not even anywhere
yeah,
close to how clinical Isak is.
yeah.
Um, you talk about Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes, I prefer Gordon there over Harvey Barnes. You
Harvey
talk about
Barnes, yeah.
Elanga. Elanga, yes, Elanga, but what
Lang
was
did well.
he did well, but Elanga, you expect Elanga to assist, to get crosses into
Do
the box
more. But who is
and
he?
stuff like that. Like Elanga is not a striker. Elanga cannot play as a striker. Elanga, you cannot rely on him for goals. So you think
Mm,
about this really, Isak is super, super important to that Newcastle squad. Hence,
mm.
them meeting him at his house, them saying, okay, we'll offer you the new contract. But
Yeah,
after the fans have treated him this way,
yeah. Are causing him. Like, how does he come back to that atmosphere? I
I
don't
don't
get
think
it.
he
Like,
does.
how would he walk?
I don't
That's
think he
my own
does.
question, right? That's my own question.
Kude just says whoever loses gets Isak, bro.
No, but
Apparently, Chelsea
it's,
wants to double Fermin Lopez's wages. Why? Why would they
just,
want to do
uh,
that? Just for him to
uh,
come?
Obviously, it's not on much.
Oh yeah, they tried
Um,
doing an Mbappe type
yeah,
thing when he was at
when
PSG
they
and tried
when,
forcing him to stay. Yeah, I remember the whole Mbappe saga.
yes,
We followed it.
they
We
offered him
followed
a
it when it
lot,
happened.
and he stayed. Right, he stayed for
Hmm.
maybe 1 year or something like that. Ridiculous. Is the
Because
same guys that
possibly,
own PSG? Is it the same guys that own PSG?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not
I
sure.
think it's Qatar also. I don't know. I
Because
think it's
because possibly, if you think about this, right, that could be
yeah.
even be a deal of like, hey, just stay one more season. We know it's Liverpool you want. Just give us this season.
Stay one more.
We're
Let's qualify
struggling.
for the next one.
We're struggling to
Right?
find the strikers. Spend one more
Yeah.
season. Let's
Yeah.
try to get somewhere decent this season.
Yeah.
Because you've thought
Yeah.
about, if you play stronger oppositions, you
Mm.
most likely will not win. If Newcastle play City, that would be
No, why
difficult.
not?
If
No,
Newcastle
no.
play Tottenham, the Tottenham that we are seeing, it might be
It'll be them.
difficult.
Yeah.
So if you look at everything, they're
So
just thinking, hey, this our season is going to be horrible. I feel sorry for
yeah.
Wisa. Brentford is squirrel. What did Brentford do?
They are
Guys, it's
refusing
almost like
for him to
I'm
leave.
plugged out on
They are
everything. What's
refusing.
going on?
But it's the same thing Isak is doing that Wisa is doing for Newcastle. It's the same thing. He wants to leave. The problem now, you see, the
Yes,
problem,
Strand Larson, I saw that one. He got rejected by
yes,
Wolves.
the problem now is everybody, see, the saga is out there. They've
Mm-hmm.
aired their laundry, their dirty laundry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now everybody knows how much they are asking for. And everybody's like, oh, you're asking this amount for Isak, then you want to buy my striker for 50 million. Are you
Makes no
serious?
sense.
Are you
Hmm.
serious? 70 or nothing, buy.
Hmm.
And Isak, they are serious. If it's not 60 something million, they are not
No
budging.
chance.
They are not budging. In fact, the chairman even came out and said that Wisa will remain at the club till even this end of transfer window. He's so sure. So that's it. So I don't know.
Wow.
And Nicholas
Wow.
Jackson now, they've been calling about Nicholas Jackson. They said, according to reports, all day today, they are slow. He's already agreed terms with Bayern Munich. Yes, he's agreed terms with Bayern Munich on personal terms. The clubs are discussing now on a loan with an obligation to buy. Do you
For
think he will
for
pick?
Jackson.
Yes. And Chelsea have been begging Newcastle, from the beginning of all this nonsense saga,
Mm-hmm.
like, come and take Jackson. We offered him to United, obviously, and Newcastle. Take Jackson. If any of you that lose out on what they call this guy, the guy that
Mm-hmm.
went to Cesco,
Mm-hmm.
Jackson is here. But if you like, Jackson is rubbish, is it? But Jackson has scored 30 goals in
If
2 seasons.
Jackson was the one that was playing there as the striker against us, he could have caused us trouble. Who knows?
Yeah, he will score you guys. Kingsley, 2 seasons, 30 goals, and there are no penalties inside there. No penalties. They are pure
There's the
goals.
player there. There's the player there.
Yes.
There's a
So
player there.
imagine he takes even penalties for Newcastle or whatever the club is.
Mm-hmm.
At least he should add another maybe 10 goals. That's 40. That's a decent return. That's a
Wow.
decent return, right? So I don't know. I don't know what they offered Isak for two of them to come, the chairman, and even they brought people from Saudi. And he still said no. Brother, just sell him. Just sell him.
I think for him
Sell
is
him.
the hate he got from fans. The
Are
hate
you
from
sure?
fans is everything. Maybe it's everything. Maybe he just feels like that. Like he said, the trust is broken. Relationship can't
Yeah.
continue. So
Yeah.
he has already said his position. He has already seen Liverpool and what we're trying to do.
Mm,
This brother is already out. He's already one leg out of this club. There's no chance he will change his mind and then
mm.
decide to come back. So okay, let's say Isak changes his mind and decides to come back. Then what? So the fans all of a sudden will be like, yes, Isak, you wanted to leave us, but now we
Some
accept you to
might
come
even
back.
boo him. Some might even boo him.
He knows they'll boo him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He knows
Newcastle
they'll boo him.
fans.
Like
Yeah.
in
Yeah. It's
100%. Anything,
too far.
anything that makes Isak step into St. James's Park as a Liverpool player, he will get booed. No chance. No chance. That relationship is over completely. He
But if
can't
he
stay now.
scores
He's too far
critical
gone.
goals,
Fans hate him.
if he scores critical goals, they start to love him again. Fans have a short memory. Fans have the memory of a goldfish.
They
Goldfish in
do.
3 seconds.
They do.
Give
They
them, give
do.
them three,
They do.
give them 3 matches.
Three
He scores one
matches,
banger.
a club statement,
That's
possibly
all.
that might happen.
You
But
forget.
with what's
Yeah,
happening,
but
I
it's too
don't think
far.
so.
Yeah,
They
they
should
should just
allow
run
Isak
and leave.
leave. Maybe
Yeah, now
we
it's It's turned
Oh,
into
convert
desperation.
Joelinton back to center forward. I mean, they bought him as a striker anyway. Maybe invest the Isak money in other areas. AB kind of has a point. What do you think? Joelinton starts playing as a striker?
But was he doing well as a striker? He wasn't. That's why they're using Joalinti's energy. He bullies people, right? Put him in the middle to bully guys, right?
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's horrible. That's horrible. The only poster I saw from
Yes,
yesterday
yes. I
was
saw the chants. I
I
saw
saw
the
I
chants.
saw the big poster
Yeah.
get into them. I'm like, damn, get into us. I'm just happy that none of our players had a broken leg or anything crazy, man. Because get into them is crazy. You know that Van Dyke tackle.
Yeah.
Any more pressure into that
His
tackle,
leg is broken,
he's
gone. He's
breaking
gone
his
for the
leg.
season.
He's
He's gone
breaking
for the
his leg.
season.
He's
He's gone for the
breaking his leg
season.
or he's ripping his
Yeah.
ACL. Any
That was a
slight,
that was a terrible tackle.
it was
Terrible.
horrible. It was horrible.
We say
Liverpool
Liverpool.
had a Swedish flag.
Are you serious? You guys are,
Yo,
oh my
fans,
god.
man. Fans are
This
crazy,
is
bro.
not good at
Fans are
all. This is
crazy.
not good.
That game, there was just everything on that game, bro. There was everything. But this Isak thing it's clear, man. It's clear. We don't need to go back and forth with this. Chelsea
You
will
know,
meditate and settle this global saga.
I have
What will be?
no, no, no. I like the comment from Coded Gem. Today,
Mhm,
look, I was just thinking. I said Liverpool, when we were bidding for Caicedo wanted to come to us. Brighton
mhm,
were, oh, you will have to pay 100 million. We're trying to
mhm.
negotiate for 90, and Liverpool comes in and spoils everything. So does Chelsea do that back to Liverpool? Come in and
You
say,
don't.
this is this is 150 million. If you guys want. Isak, Chelsea has bidded for you 150 million. Is Liverpool going to submit
It
it
will
for us?
never happen.
Why?
It
Why
will
would it happen?
never happen. You
And
guys
what of
will
if
never pay
Kingsley,
Isak a
Kingsley,
lot of
Kingsley?
money.
No,
Mhm,
no, no. Let's do it like this.
mhm.
What of if
I'm
Chelsea
listening.
just enters into the deal to help Newcastle raise the price up with a promise that they buy Jackson? We have interest too. Yes. Okay, Newcastle. You guys will have Jackson for 60 million.
You guys are trolling me,
Eh,
bro. You guys should leave me alone. You
eh,
guys are trolling me.
no,
Let them
listen, listen,
start to beg now.
let's break it down. Let's break it down.
Nah,
Let's
bro, you
break
guys
it
should
down.
stop. You guys should stop. Come on,
Let's
come on,
let's
come
break
on.
let's break it
What's
down.
all
Let's break
this?
it down.
What's all
Let's
this?
break it down. They have a secret.
What's up,
Relax,
Jordan?
relax. We have a secret meeting with Newcastle and say, okay,
Okay,
we
okay.
want 80 million for Jackson. Can you, oh, Newcastle, we can't afford it. Liverpool are only saying 130. Okay, good.
Yeah,
We are going to get that money to 150,
yeah.
and we share 10-10. So you go for Jackson for 70,
Mm-hmm.
and you can have the remaining balance in your pocket. How do you see? Okay, good. Enter it, put a bid for us. And Chelsea tables 150 million bid 2 days before transfer window ends. Devilish. Devilish, Kingsley. 2 days before transfer
Why are
window
you
ends.
saying this on our stream?
I'm
Nobody should
telling
hear this,
you,
and this should never happen.
serious.
I actually don't want
It
this to
can.
happen. This should never happen. We
Oh
don't want
my
after
God.
everything we've been through for
Yes,
Isak, then this happens. No, 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 no,
Kingsley.
no.
For
Horrible.
we and
Mm-mm.
Newcastle, Liverpool are the common enemy. I hope you know.
I know,
Yes.
I
Yes.
know.
And you know these owners, they can go to any length because of money. They can go to
No,
any length because of
no,
money.
absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. Man, you guys already took Lavia, Caicedo. Damn, you guys let us have something, man. You guys should not go anywhere close to this Isak. This Isak is for us.
Kingsley, Kingsley, let
Isak
me
is
ask you this
our
question.
player. We
Let
already
me
have
let me ask you.
agreed terms with
Let
Isak.
I know, but
Literally.
what of if we submit a bid of 150? Just to throw you, I'm just saying, just to throw you guys. Are you guys thinking you will not match that same bid? You have to match it.
Yeah, we have to.
Yes,
We,
and
we
Newcastle
not
and
not like
Chelsea
match,
we
not
have
like
good
match it, but
relationship.
we have to get super close to that bid.
If
But
not,
because if you guys enter it or any other club enters it acting
yeah,
serious about getting Isak,
yeah.
I also have a feeling that Newcastle
Mm,
they
mm.
could sell Isak to another club other than Liverpool if it's possible.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Who is the
Just
other
because,
club? And now
just
they've been
because.
calling us all day, all day. According to the news, they've been calling Chelsea all day today.
For what? What are they calling you
I
guys
don't
for?
know. For Jackson, I don't know. It's in a bit. I don't know. Maybe they are. Kingsley, just be. I'm praying for Liverpool fans because the
That will
last
not
two
happen,
days
bro. That will not
might
happen.
be a
That will not happen.
bumper ride. Might
That
be
will
a
not
bumper
happen.
ride.
Hey, Isak is our player. We already have agreed terms with Isak. Newcastle, they can be delusional. They can
Prince,
do all the whole
I will ask you
um,
this question.
luring and
Let him
pandering to
finish.
make
Let him
Isak
finish.
be their
Yeah.
still be their player. But as far as
Mm.
I'm concerned, we have
Sign. Okay.
personal agreement with Isak. The player also
Okay.
has to say yes to the club for it
Okay.
to happen.
Okay.
Isak
I'll ask
is
you this
our
question.
player. Ask me.
Chelsea, obviously, Chelsea are not a bad club.
Of course,
I'm
Chelsea
just
is not
asking.
bad. Oh
Yes.
yeah, Chelsea
So now,
is not a
if
bad club. Yeah.
if Isak said something, except Liverpool comes out and say they are no longer interested in him,
Mm-hmm.
then he can remotely consider it. Now, if what of if that Liverpool option is not there and you guys are not trying to match the bid, it's just me saying Chelsea comes in and that's the only option he has. Brother, we're offering you 250. Come to our club. We can give him 250. Yes, he can be on the same salary with Rich James. Yes, Arsenal was the first club
Exactly. They
interested
were
in
the first
Isak.
time
Yes,
interested in Isak.
yes,
That
and he
he didn't
wanted
go
to go
there.
there.
He wanted
He
to go
wanted
there.
to go there.
He
Yeah.
really did.
Did he not want to go there?
I don't know.
Newcastle reject. Are you sure? They reject.
Oh, he even went to London to meet with some Arsenal boys.
That's what I told players.
Yo, bro, what you doing? I remember you, bro. We have somebody
Yeah,
commenting
yeah,
from
yeah.
Twitch. Remember, you
Yeah.
remember you. Welcome back, welcome back. So wait, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. You guys are spilling some conspiracy theories that
It's
will
not
never, this will
conspiracy.
never happen.
I
But
actually thought of it before coded gem, and I'm sure if some Chelsea fans are thinking about it, me, I'm thinking about it. Do you think the hierarchy are not thinking about it?
but you guys
Wait,
don't. You guys don't need Isak.
we can just, I'm telling you this in case we can just enter into the deal to get the money up for Newcastle so that they can sign
So that they can
Jackson
sign
or
Jackson.
Nkunku. They even asked for Nkunku. Yes, I even saw a comment on that. He said, as
Yes.
a matter of fact, they have Jackson. They can have Jackson and Nkunku for Isak. That resolves that PSR issue.
It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Oh
Like
my
what's
god.
let's read some comments. Let's read some comments. That's a good move. They can have Jackson. We already took Lavia and Caicedo from Liverpool, so stay humble before we bully you again, man. Livermento and Luis Hall is Chelsea connection is there. I saw
Yeah.
today that Ten Hag didn't want to sign Rio. He visited Carrington, foolish manager. Didn't want to sign
Which
who?
Rio, which Rio is that?
Which Rio is that? Magnifico. As a matter of fact, they can have Jackson Nkunku for Isak. That result, no, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Isak, nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I can't lie. Ekitike is such an Arsenal play. We said this. We actually said this at some point. I don't know if we did. Do you remember when we said
Yeah, yeah.
Ekitike actually fits what
Fit Arsenal.
Ateta and Arsenal are trying to do?
Want
Compared
exactly.
to
Eucharist.
jokers
GT.
that they signed, that we
Yeah.
said that on the stream, but hey, it's up to us now. Asram is saying, I missed the live after the United Fulham game. What's your opinion on that match? Oh, United Fulham. We didn't have a the life after the United Fulham game. What
Okay,
when we
okay,
spoke
okay.
about United Fulham, right? What did we say in our live for
Oh,
United Fulham?
I was ranting,
Yeah,
remember?
there was a whole. Oh my God, you missed
Yeah,
that live.
I
Yeah,
was angry. Yeah,
there was a whole live on Amorim. He had my
yeah,
brother
I
had the
had
whole
my full
you
full
know
script on.
notes
Yeah, I
on
was
Amorim. So
disappointed with him.
I mean,
Yeah.
the major thing, yeah, Bruno miss was horrible.
Bruno Miss was cold,
The
was
major
cold.
thing from that game, I guess, just to summarize it quickly, we said on my side, I said give Amorim more time. I know some United fans don't want to hear that. He's a United fan, so I'm sure you don't want to hear that. But I feel give Amorim to December. Let's see what he's doing with the squad. Maybe the guys that they have are just not up to speed with that style of play. Some people don't believe in the style of
Yeah,
play. I don't believe in
yeah.
the style of play. But in order to confirm that, hey,
He
is
needs
this
to
guy
be
a fraud?
flexible.
Is this guy a fraud or
Yeah.
is this guy good? I'll say give him till December and then we'll see what happens. Bruno is just he whines a lot, bro. Bruno whines a lot. A lot of players have hit referees have
See,
hit a lot of players in
mhm.
in serious moments. I don't know why he's acting like that. He was going to miss that penalty anyways. He didn't look confident. So
Mm.
this is what it
See,
is.
hash free Kobe, Kobe. Hash Kobe don't leave.
Barcelona and United were interested as well before in Isak.
Wow. Not Isak. Okay, in
In
Isak,
Isak or in Rio, it's SSB. I think he's talking about Isak.
real.
Rio who scored yesterday. Ten Hag was supposed to sign Rio.
Oh my
Really?
God. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. He just missed it. Oh, that was a big miss.
See, Rio is our
That's a
player. I'm
yeah,
I'm I'm happy Rio is our player. Can't complain. That boy,
yeah.
special kid, wonder kid, prodigy. There's more to come from
Mm,
him as long as he puts in the hard work, grind.
mm,
That
yeah.
boy is going to be. People are talking about Lamine Yamal, which Lamine Yamal is special. I think that boy has it too. That boy has
He
it.
needs to he needs to also watch his fitness.
Is it
He
Rio?
needs to yes. He needs to watch
You
his
don't think Rio
fitness.
is fit? What?
No, 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 no. He's stocky. He's somebody that is stocky. He has
Oh,
body,
I see what you're saying.
right?
So that it
So,
doesn't end up
so he,
like Bobby.
yeah,
Okay, I see what you're
yeah. So
saying.
he needs to watch his fitness even at a young age, right?
He's surrounded by
Yeah,
champions. He's surrounded
right.
by
So
champions.
that's it.
He will work hard.
Hit the
Let's
gym regularly,
he
work
doesn't give
out, do the extra work.
I believe in the boy, man. I trust and
Yeah,
believe in that boy. There's more to come from him.
yeah,
I think he's surrounded by good people that will grow
yeah,
and nurture his talent. You have a leader like Van
yeah.
Dijk, you know, somebody like Van
No
Dijk.
nonsense.
There's no nonsense from Van Dijk. So
Yeah,
you Van Dijk told him now you need to work hard. He tells him
yeah,
all the time, now you need to now is this is your moment, enjoy it. But now is when
yeah,
you work
yeah,
hard.
yeah,
You know, it is the
yeah.
work
True,
starts.
true.
So
This is where the work
this
starts.
is where the work
Yeah,
starts. Because more to come, right?
let's be saying I can see a weird possibility that if Liverpool don't get Isak now, they don't get him in general. Like Real Madrid save money, sell Vini,
Selvin
get Isak
gets Isak
instead.
next year.
That's
100%
a possibility.
it's true.
Yeah,
If we don't get Isak now,
yeah, yeah,
after everything he has done for us, to say
yeah,
no to his club, Liverpool is what I want. Liverpool is my full focus.
yeah,
I'm going to Liverpool. I'm going to Liverpool. This is the club I want to be at. We can't,
yeah,
like, if Liverpool and FSG they sleep for some reason, say, yeah,
yeah.
it's too expensive for us and deep. Bro, you were willing to
Oh,
bring out how much for Viet? Viet is
exactly.
not up to speed. And this
Yeah,
is a Premier League
we,
proven striker. When was
we
the
might as
last
well.
time we have a
Yeah,
striker that, anyways, Ekitike is a baller here.
he's good.
Ekitike is a baller.
And
So
maybe you guys are now thinking, do we really need Isak? The more Ekitike scores,
we
Kingsley.
need Isak. We need Isak. We need Isak. We
Okay,
need
true,
Isak.
true.
Ekitike can end up being.
Chiesa, what of Chiesa?
Ekitike can
What
end
of
up.
Chiesa?
We need kids. We need depth, bro. It's a long season, multiple competitions.
Okay, true,
There's
true, true,
Champions
true,
League.
true,
There's so
true,
many competitions, bro. We need depth.
true.
We don't have depth.
Yeah,
Ekitike, Isak, Chiesa, Salah,
yeah,
Gakpo. The same five we usually have competing for
yeah,
three spots. I think that's
yeah,
good. I think
yeah,
that's a good
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Um, Kopama was benched to. I think Obama couldn't play in the West Ham game because of
No, he
injury. I
had
think he had a knockout,
groin issue, right?
groin
He had
injury
a
or
groin
something.
issue.
Might
Yeah.
get a swap Kobe on Palmer. It will be crazy.
Nah, I don't even
Brother,
think of
that's
that.
never happening, bro. That's never
I
happening. I
don't
don't think
think
they will
of
let that
that.
happen.
Yeah,
Andy's saying he has potential to be heavy.
that's
Don't
what
mind
I'm
Andy.
saying.
I don't know why you're watching all these players' weights, bro. Like you need to let that shit go. Why you watching
No
their weight and stuff?
fitness.
Why
No
you watching their
fitness. No,
fitness?
Kingsley. I'm sure the coach has
Let
told him.
it
They've
go,
told
bro.
him already. They will be
Yeah.
watching his diet and everything. Football now
Mhm.
is the science, right?
Yeah,
You
it
need
is.
to watch
It
their
is.
food, everything they do, exercise and all of that. So yeah.
Chelsea's sued before the tribunal on Rio. Chelsea's demanding a huge pay from Liverpool. For what? Which huge pay?
Wow, you guys
Oh,
stole our academy player.
you are you saying they should sue us for Rio for taking Rio from you guys? Is that what you mean?
It's too late.
Thoughts on Mamad Dashvili. Um, good keeper. Good keeper. More to come from him. He's a very good. It's crazy that we have very good second choice keepers. That's actually really crazy. Yeah, so like Kelleher was a very good second choice keeper. You can see. I don't know if you guys have watched on Brentford
Yeah.
game, but you see what he is doing for Brentford.
Yeah,
You
he's
see
up
what
to
he's doing for
speed
Brentford.
now. He played today and he was good.
You
I don't know
understand?
if it
So
was one that played today. I can't remember. But
Kelleher
Brentford was good
was
anyways.
even good for us, but Mamas
Yeah.
Dashvili really
Yeah.
good. I want to see him being used in other competitions. I want to see more from him. We saw him preseason.
Yeah.
I can't complain. Preseason, he looked decent. When Allison went on holiday, he stepped in preseason. He looked decent. He looked
Yeah.
good. So
Yeah.
let's see more. Let's see more from him other competitions, and then I'll have a really really strong statement on Mamas Dashvili. Like, but based on what we've seen so far from him. Really
Yeah.
good keeper. Top good keeper, very good, very, very good. Ekitike behind Isak will be deadly, bro. I've been for some reason, I've been having some daydreams. I need to come and tell you guys my daydreams that I've been having, on the game. Like the dream I had of
Okay.
Viet's Isak goal. That's a dream I still
Mhm.
want to happen. I've been
Yeah.
having another daydream of a
Mhm.
one-touch pass from Ekitike and an
Yeah.
Isak one-time finish. Ah, bro.
Wait,
It
was it
has
the same dream?
it has to
Is it that
happen, bro. It
same
has
dream you
no,
had
not
before?
the same dream. Not the
A
same
new
dream.
dream.
A new dream.
Kingsley,
All this one touch
I
finish
hope,
from Ekitike. We need an
hope,
Ekitike assist is an Isak finish. It must
I
happen.
hope, I hope that
It must
Ekiti,
happen.
it's in that dream you forgot to see that Isak was wearing a Chelsea jersey. Ekitike gives him the ball
It's not
mistakenly,
happening,
and he
bro. It's
scores
not
the guy.
happening. It's not happening. It's
Was
not.
he
Isak is
scoring
our
against
player, bro.
Alisson?
It's
Was he
not
scoring against
happening.
Alisson?
Isak is our player. It's going to happen,
Okay,
bro. He's our
okay,
player.
we'll see. We'll see.
All these things are semantics. Like he's our player. I'm one. Oh, you're one third Georgian. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. That's good to know, bro. That's really good. That's really good to know. There's a suit already going on before a tribunal for you. Oh,
Yes, yes, yes. There is actually. I just read that now.
you
The,
guys are
suit-
suing us
obviously you have to compensate. A tribunal is yet to decide how much you guys would pay in
for
compensation.
real.
Yes. And now the more he
Yeah,
scores,
you guys are
the price,
salty.
the price goes up, right?
You
You
guys
know
are
this.
salty, bro. You guys are
Good.
salty. Come on, Chelsea.
At least
Let
20
it
million pure
go.
profits.
Let it
20
go.
million.
The
20
boy is
million.
talented. We
20
have him.
million.
Let it go,
20
bro. Let
million.
it go.
20 million pure profits. We'll see.
Kixi, signing Isak will upset Ekitike. He might accept playing on left wing, but it won't be ideal. Yes, it might upset
True,
him,
true,
but
true.
I think Ekitike will get a lot of playtime too.
But can he not play as a 10? Just put Vitz on the bench and be done. Yes,
Bro,
brother.
we
Like
spent a
what's
lot
it?
of money. We spent a lot of money for Beats. We
You
can't just
spent a lot of money on Nunes. Is he not in Saudi now? So it's not the end of the world.
no, but
Even
man, it's
we
Florian
we
Bates,
we
bro,
we
prodigy,
brother,
talented
we
player.
we
Come
spent
on,
a lot of money on Lukaku. What happened?
I understand. Like it's all
So it
merit
doesn't
based, right? It's
matter.
all merit based, all getting up to
Uh,
speed. But come on,
and the reason
I
you are
think we will
putting
make
him,
it work.
even it could even be the Vits. Yeah, you keep forcing to use at this number 10. He must play this number 10. Anyways, if you keep using him, we'll see what happens with him, right?
Yeah, but
So
I think we'll make it work, especially us playing Ekitike as a 10, Isak as a 10. We have Konate, we have Van Dijk.
mm,
We should be killing teams in set pieces, man. These are tall
true.
guys that
Tall guys, all of
should
them are
be
tall. They are
right.
tall.
We should
Tall.
I think what I think is we should go and
Yeah.
learn the Arsenal set piece. Go and
Yeah.
learn, borrow Arsenal set piece. They run they
Yeah.
attack the back post. We should be attacking the
Mhm.
back post with our top players. Get
You have
Soboslai.
tall guys.
We do get Soboslai or
Yeah.
whoever takes these corner kicks for us to make sure the balls
Mhm.
get to those tall guys, and we attack.
Yeah.
We should be scoring set pieces, bro, with all these tall guys on our
Exactly.
team. It's crazy. Are we not signing anyone again? I'm not excited with our team. We might sign Gehi. We have Leone. We
Mm.
might sign Gehi. That Gehi signing, I feel like that's optional, bro. I feel like it's optional. I feel the way
Why?
Liverpool. I don't
Why?
know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
A
I
lot
also
of
don't know if
a
Gehi
lot
will
of
leave
clubs,
this window.
a lot of clubs are interested in him. I hope you know. A
Oh,
lot
in
of clubs.
Gehi.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And Crystal Palace now are going for Akonji, right?
Mhm,
Akonji. They are going for him now to replace Geyi. Obviously,
mhm.
he's not agreed yet to go to
Yeah.
Crystal Palace.
Okay. But from
But
City to Crystal Palace is crazy business. City to Crystal Palace. So no other.
that's
Why don't you guys go for Akonji as a?
that's what I thought of. That's what I thought of. You have him
He will
for
go
one
in
year.
for
He's
you
30
guys.
years. Yeah,
He'll do
30
well for you
years.
guys. But maybe he's too old. He's
Chelsea,
too old.
Chelsea
He
is
doesn't
30
fit
years.
your profile, right? You guys go
No,
for
but,
younger
look
players.
at it. Look at it. It's just a short-term replacement for Chaloba. Who else is? Do you prefer Akonji that's played in Champions League final, or you want to go with Achimpong? that you're not sure of?
It's a tricky one though. It's a tricky
So
one.
that's
It's a tricky one because you guys want younger players, give them 10 years contract. What kind of contract would you give Akonji? I don't think you guys need him. I don't think you guys need him.
short term, short term,
I don't think so.
short term. Could
AB
be
can
short
put
term
more
for
on
me.
this. AB is the
Maybe
business
let
manager.
us know.
AB
Yeah,
can decide on that. I think we get Isak over the line, but Gay is whom I'm concerned about. City want him
yeah.
as well. His agent is saying
Oh,
this. Oh,
dang.
City, they don't need more players. What do they
Kingsley,
need Gay for?
Kingsley, how much is Crystal Palace telling you to pay for Gay? They are not asking you for much. You guys want to pay a flimsy amount. I think it's 35 million you guys want to pay for
Oh,
Gay. It's 35 million you want to pay,
it
and they're
doesn't make
asking you for
sense,
50 or
bro.
so, right?
It doesn't make
We'll
sense.
see.
He said, I'm daydreaming of not relegating as a Man U fan. He said, we have to accept we're not going to be great again now, bro. Don't lose all hope. Don't lose all
No,
hope. Come
I
on,
don't
bro.
think so.
Come on,
No,
bro. There's still time. There's still time.
the only thing I think for Man U, to be honest with you, is this season would know if Ruben Amorim is the person that will take Man U to the promised land or not.
I
I
think
think
so.
this season we would know. By December, you should know.
By
If he's
December, you
a
should know
good
the
manager,
trajectory, bro.
brother. An example is Maresca is still on that test. Every day he is the Chelsea manager, but
Yeah.
he had a full preseason.
Mm-hmm.
The first match he lost, but we saw what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
After that game, Pep commended him and said, this man, what he's doing, he will take Chelsea. I'm seeing what he's doing really good. Chelsea, please stick by him. That was his comment from his
Oh,
teacher. Yeah, after the first game.
wow.
The next game, I don't know if we
Fantastic.
drew or so, but you
Mm-hmm.
could still see the style of
He
play.
was
And
trying to
before
do,
that,
yeah.
first half of the season was excellent. He had a very excellent. It was half the other half that was terrible. When Kopama went to sleep, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah,
Wow. Okay. Let's see, but let's see what Amorim does. I
we'll give
think
him time.
in
Give
my
him time
mind,
till
from
December.
December, I know exactly what I'm going to say. By December, I
Yeah.
will know whether this guy is a fraud or whether he's steering United in the right direction. So
But if
we
you
know.
even allow Amorim go, who are you bringing in?
Who are you bringing in? United has become, man. Let me not say anything, man. We have a lot of United fans here.
There's no
I don't
other
know what to say,
person.
man. Like just changing coaches is crazy. I think give him. In
Mm,
fact, I don't even know if December is enough time. To be honest, I
yeah,
don't even know if
yeah.
December is enough time to fix United because he might even do more damage to tell Amorim to leave. I think.
Leave. No,
I
can't do
think
that. I don't
the
think
problem
so.
will be.
You
The
have to
problem
still
will
give him
be
a full season. You
you
still
have
have
to
to
give
give
him
him a
a
full
full
season.
season. Give
Full
him a
season,
full
yeah.
season, and if he cannot
Yeah.
get United to top 10 with no other distraction,
Top
then
10 at least. Eight. Eight or seventh.
he's not
Minimum. Minimum.
then he's not a good coach.
No.
Then he's
No,
not a
no,
good
no.
coach.
I think
If you
that's the
cannot
bare minimum, if you ask me.
bare minimum, they have to be
Bare
top eight.
bare backbone
Top
minimum.
eight. If
That's
you can't
yeah,
do it, then
yeah,
it's not good. Viet
yeah.
mustn't start against Arsenal. Man, with the way Soboslai covered so much ground for us,
He's
I
going to
saw
start.
the heat map of Soboslai as right back.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
shocked. I'm like, this brother does so much work for us. At right back,
Mm-hmm.
he's covering ground. As the 10,
Yeah.
he's covering ground. If you play
Discovery.
him as the
Yeah.
deep line playmaker, what
He's there.
the question I should ask
He's good.
Soboslai is, what
He's
can you
good.
not do? If you give
Play
if
as
you
a goalkeeper.
this guy
Play
might
as a
even be a
goalkeeper.
keeper. I will not be surprised if you give him gloves and he keeps.
Possible.
What
He's
can
tall. He
Soboslai
has the height.
what can
He has the
Soboslai
height.
not do? Like,
Not do.
man, what a player, bro. I'm so happy.
But you see players like that when they were younger. They
Yeah,
were all those because we have many of them in the academies, right? Where
yeah.
you tell them, okay, go in defense, they will go. Go and
Mm-hmm,
play as a winger, they go. Go and play as a
mm-hmm,
striker, they go. Play as a
mm-hmm.
midfielder, they go. They are not afraid to try new things when they were younger,
Yeah.
and they probably play different positions. So even as a senior pro,
Mm-hmm.
you still have that mentality, and you can do it no
Yeah.
matter the position you are trusting to, right? So
Yeah. No Viet, McAllister, Gravenberch. No Viet, McAllister, Gravenberch, and Soboslai as right back. Oh no, Viet, McAllister, Gravenberch, and Soboslai as right back. Okay, I read that. That's the right way.
makes
Okay.
sense. Not bad.
Okay,
No.
McAllister, Gravenberch, Viet. I think it will work. I think
Yeah.
I have to agree with SSB.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
honestly, Viet needs to really. I don't know what's wrong right now. I think maybe it's just
Mm.
pacing. I think his pace is just a little bit slower. that we expect him
Slow.
to be. Maybe he's a little bit slow, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I don't know. This is our big game lineup. Everyone pays everyone pays or compensates for academy players now. I can't remember what they call it again. You signed him for free. Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, you have to pay for. You have to pay. You have to pay.
Stewart is still on the don't sign. But Stewart, why do you feel this way? It seems Chelsea
And
has
he's
learned
not
that
happy.
he's not happy that what?
He
Oh,
say,
wait,
I
let me
don't know.
read more. Let me read more of Stewart. Let me read more of Stewart's comments. Liverpool couldn't
Yeah,
play well against 10 men Newcastle. This will be a long season. See what you need to
I told
understand
you
that
yesterday.
that's St. James's Park though. That's St. James's
Yeah,
Park. But I understand like we giving up a 2-goal lead and
yeah,
still they had 10 men and they just kept on being super direct and we couldn't kill that off
yeah,
and punish
yeah.
them with being that direct. I think it was an issue, but we'll see. City moved for Gay according to Indakela. Wow, bro,
Wow, that's crazy.
that's
Okay,
crazy.
as you want to sell a Konji.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, makes sense now.
I think we need
Makes
Gehi, bro.
sense.
I think we need Gehi.
Then he might
The way Konate is looking
is
shaky
moving. The brother is in Madrid already. Half of his soul is in Madrid. Half is in Liverpool. I don't know.
is just giving how Trent was behaving his last season. Last season
Yeah,
Trent. Last
yeah.
season Trent could not give long balls. Last season Trent was not giving precise passes. His mind was
Nah,
already elsewhere. So
elsewhere.
if
Yeah.
Konate is not going to be a great plus for us, I
It's
think the
better
best thing
you,
for
yeah.
us to
Look for
do
someone
is to
else. Look for
sign
someone
someone that
else.
can step in
Yeah,
and do a better job. Let us
yeah.
just get Gehi. Get Gehi signed. We don't know if Leone is young. He's still a young boy, so we don't know what's to come from Leone. Leone directly replaced Kwanzaa.
Listen,
But
don't
please,
even try it. You want to use Leon in
please,
an Arsenal
FSG,
game.
please, I beg you, sign a defender. Let's
You
know
need
what
a
we are doing.
defender, actually.
Sign a defender,
Yeah,
please.
you need a defender. And the funny thing is that the way your owners behave, your owners might just wake up and just say, you know what? Do
Mm.
we really need this sack? We don't need this sack. We're not buying anyone again. Your owners can do that.
They can do that. They can just tell Scott, hey, with what you have, you have this player. Yeah, continue the season with that.
Just done, done, done.
And that
Your
one,
owners
I'll just
FSG
come out
can
and
do
tell
that.
you guys, thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm sorry that I put my team as top four. We might possibly not even make it to Champions League again this season
No, oh,
because
that's
FSG
impossible.
have chosen
With
to be
this team,
unfortunate.
no,
They've
no.
chosen to be unfortunate. They've
With
chosen to
this team,
destroy our season. They
with
don't
this,
value us as
no,
fans.
with,
That's exactly
no,
what I'll
no,
come on
no.
this stream and say.
With
Because
this team,
how dare they not sign another
no,
attacker? How dare
with
you
this
not
team,
sign Isak?
with this team you have, you can still finish top four. You can. Yes, you can.
With the way
Who is
Tottenham
stopping
are,
you from finishing
with the
top
way
four?
Tottenham they are moving mad, with the
Tottenham
way
will just
City are moving,
first
with the
10
way
games. Are you
fair
bothering
enough, fair
about
enough, fair enough.
Tottenham?
First 10
Yeah,
games, fair.
I don't
Let them go on
understand
there. Yeah,
you.
yeah. True, 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 true,
I
true,
said,
true,
did they
true.
change their name from Spurs?
No, fair enough. They are
Don't even
Spursy.
bother.
No, fair enough. They are Spursy. They are Spursy.
By the time
But to
they
be
meet
honest, it's
Chelsea,
not.
leave them with their form. Leave Tottenham with their form. When they meet Chelsea, Chelsea hits them, then it goes. That we are the ones that bring them back to eighth, right? Forget all those things they are
Oh
winning.
my
Oh,
god,
we want Man
man.
City, we want this. Leave them.
Mm.
Don't bother yourself.
Arsenal look like the new favorites. Let Arsenal win the league, bro. Let them win the league. Let's move on. Liverpool owners are very annoying. By the time they sit, it might be too late. Once we start playing Gravenberch, Chimaka, and Sobo in midfield, the Florian in attack or on the bench. See how we are being dominated in midfield because of Florian. Yeah, I think
So
Stewart
much
Stewart
actually.
is
It's
right in
too
that
much.
aspect.
Mm.
I
It's
think we
too
are
much.
really being dominated because
Yeah,
it almost feels like our midfield, we're playing a midfield two instead of a midfield three. It almost feels like that
yeah,
because
yeah,
typically
yeah.
Soboslai drops and really helps defensively
Helps,
when he
yeah,
plays as that 10. But I don't
yeah.
almost feel like when Florian drops, I don't know if he's
Florian,
helping in tackling or covering ground. I
he
don't know.
doesn't do any. I don't know. He just drops to like, oh, I dropped back. I'm here. That's what I feel for the two matches I've watched him. Anyways, that's what I saw. I'm here. Pass me the ball, and like you guys don't pass to him too. I saw a few times he could have passed to Florian, but it's like,
No, but
no,
maybe
bro, I'm not
like
passing to you.
no, I think
We're
he
not
passes
passing.
when he's free
You
in the
sure?
space
Okay.
and stuff like that. I
Because
think
I
they do.
sometimes I see him doing his hand like this,
It
and no
depends
one,
on
the
who is.
ball
It
doesn't get
depends
to him.
on the press, right? Who's around you? Because you don't want to give him the
Van Dyke.
ball. If you don't want to
Van
give him the
Dyke.
ball and then he
I saw
pays,
it from Van Dyke. Van Dyke did not give him the ball. Van Dyke sent it long.
so
Because Van
because the
Dijk
problem
knows
is
he
the
loses
problem.
that ball. I'm the one that's going to
I'm
defend
the one
it.
that will
I'm
have to
not
clean that
returning,
up.
bro.
And
I'm
honestly,
not.
man,
Go forward.
I have to give a special thank you to Van Dijk for yesterday.
He did well. He's up
This
his feet
brother,
now.
anybody that comes and says Van Dijk is not world class, that person is insane. Van Dijk,
He's good. Excellent, man.
Van Dijk, that man
He's
is like
so
two.
good.
Is like having two defenders.
Two
The
defenders.
the way
So good.
he sees things before they happen
He's
and prevents
intelligent.
them before
Yeah.
they become worse.
That's what I told you. I said players like Van Dijk, the first game, you say, oh, he's a pace shot. I said they would adjust. It's just like
Yeah.
Thiago Silva that played in Chelsea till 38. Thiago Silva's pace was getting reduced each year. But it
Mhm.
feels like to every tackle, he was always there.
Yeah.
They adjust and they know. They know what you want to do before you do it. They have a sense of.
They've
So
kind of
that's what
read what you're trying to do.
they know. They just know it. They don't jump into tackles. I've watched sorry to bring this up. I've watched a one-on-one like session. All these guys that would go and interview Van Dijk and
Yeah.
players that dribble very skillful. And they put Van Dijk one-on-one. And this guy is dribbling, dribbling, dribbling. And Van Dijk is not moving. Van Dijk is just standing, moving back, moving back. They're
Mhm.
like, and before he does what he wanted to, he just collects the ball from me. Like, he did it 3 times. Van Dijk collected it 3 times. They're like, how did he say? Why would I jump into the tackle where he's just dribbling where he is? I will let him dribble. When he comes and I know he
It kind
wants to
of
do
reads
something.
it reads your eyes to kind of know what
Yes,
direction you
yes,
go.
yeah.
Crazy, man. Thank God for Van
So
Dijk.
Van Dijk is
Is
really good.
Rodrigo
Yeah,
is Rodrigo staying now? Apparently, no club wants to cover his salary. Rodrigo started
yeah. His
for in
wages are
the
too much.
he started in the Real Oviedo game, right? That he played
We brought
Real
him
Madrid,
off. He was
Like, he
angry.
was a starter, yeah. Took him off, he was angry and pissed and stuff. Rodrigo, I don't care about him anymore, man. I really don't care all I care about now is us signing Isak. Rodrigo, I don't think we're going to sign him.
He's
We're
not
linked to him.
serious. He's not serious. I
We're
think
linked
he's
to
not
him. There was
serious.
just nothing that came out of it. Konate should just be sold. Let's just sell him. Let's move on. Konate should act. should,
Ah,
Konate should
ah,
act
ah,
how
ah.
Trent is moving in Real Madrid. Apparently, he's moving to the bench as old man Carvajal is
Oh,
playing. Bro,
but
Trent.
Kabak can defend. Can defend. And Kabak still has that
Do you
energy.
know what my biggest fear is for Trent?
What?
Do you know what my biggest fear is for Trent? My biggest
Well,
fear
it
is
becomes not important.
Alonso loses faith in him, and instead of using Trent, and
Mm.
maybe Carvajal retires or leaves Real Madrid, he goes
Goes
and
to buy
signs
someone
somebody
else.
else because he does not
Oh,
trust him. That will not be good. And he's just not a starter. That will not be good. And you know how these things work. We've seen Real
But
Madrid not use we've seen
you
this
know
Real
the
Madrid
funny.
not use quality players that did not work for them. Keep them on the
Yes,
bench, let them rot
you
on the
know the
bench, and then they're out.
Hazard. Hazard is an example. But you know the funny thing. The
Mhm.
person Real Madrid really wants for their
It's
right
you.
back is Reece James, not Trent. It's because Reece James has this injury issue. If not, it's Reece
Mm,
James they need and they want, not Trent, because he's not available. That's why their Trent is available. Okay, he
mm.
can give long passes, he can cross. He's almost like Reece James. No defense though, manage. Okay, come, bro. Like you said, Real Madrid, they change their shirts like anything,
They don't
right?
care.
If
They don't care.
it doesn't work, he's off.
Yeah, let me read some more comments. Konate, oh yeah, I've read that. With Rio, Liverpool might just change their mind. It's possible. Kingsley, I would say Luis Diaz will be a Ballon d'Or contender this season. You never got the best from him. He's like Rafinha. The way he's balling in Bayern, Magnifico. You're actually right, 100%.
Serious.
That brother is balling
Oh
in
my
Bayern. He's
god.
balling, bro. This
Damn.
Liv-
And there's
this
this.
Liverpool owners,
Why
like,
did
why
they
not
sell
just
Diaz?
give him a
Better
better contract
contract.
ahead of time? You're saying that he's
Oh,
performing. Just give him the better contract ahead of time. Keep him. Imagine if we had
mm-hmm.
Gakpo, Ekitike, unfortunately Jota, and then
Mm,
Chiesa, Florian. They will just
mm.
sign Isak.
Yeah.
That's solid right there.
Diaz would have been good.
That's a
You
solid
have
team.
added a lot to your
I
team.
don't even
Yeah.
think we would have even needed to sign Viet. I think we would have just signed
Mm,
Frimpong, sign Isak, sign Ekitike,
yeah.
or maybe Viet was
If you
also
kept
needed at the
Diaz,
10
you don't even need Viets.
because
You
Diaz
don't
can
need.
even play as a 10.
Yes, you don't need
Diaz will
him.
just play as a 10. So
Then it's just Isak you focus
just
on.
focus on
Give them
Isak,
the 150
Isak,
and
Ekitike,
be done. and
Frimpong.
Gay. Oh
Hindsight,
God.
bro. Hindsight is 2020, but it's all good. Kingsley Chill. I mean, who worries about the Tottenham? Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, guys. Diaz doesn't believe you'll be in Ballon d'Or contention. This team is so light in the middle. Imagine Florian and Jones together. Man,
Mm.
I don't understand slots sometimes, bro. I don't understand why Jones gets a start, but when you have a depleted squad, what do you expect, bro? At some point last season, I'm not going to lie to
It
you.
was
If you guys
where
remember
the
last
Jones in
season,
the middle.
we
Yeah.
really were utilizing Jones in some games, and Jones was actually playing good in some
Like a
games.
utility players. Yeah. Like utility
It was
player.
really doing a lot. So
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
I guess that's just why Jones is like a good go-to when your starters are not available. Jones just he steps in. He's a deputy to Maka. He's a deputy to Gravenberch. So that's why we
Mm.
keep on using Jones. Watch this
See,
season.
see what
All
see,
three
see what-
of Bayern's attack will be Kane, Olisetu. Oh, you mean all three of Bayern's attack will be in connection for Ballon d'Or? Is that what you mean?
oh, that I think that's what he's saying. He says we watch this season, all three of Bayern again would be Kane reset too.
VVD is a joy
Probably.
giver, bro.
Yeah.
Ah man, thank God for VVD, bro. Like,
He
thank
did
God
well.
for.
Did well.
If
He
I've
did well.
ever said anything bad about VVD, I take it back. I know I've never said anything bad, but if I have, I take it back. That VVD, man,
I will hope you don't say anything bad about
I
it.
will never
See what
say
he
anything
said.
bad.
See what he said. He said, "Is Tottenham a joke to you?" Still, what I will remind you, we know how Tottenham roll in London. It's a London affair. You guys are shouting out. We know them. Are they not Spurs? When Postecoglou came, you remember when he came?
Mhm.
Did he not do 10 games unbeaten?
He did.
First 10.
He even won coach of the month. Or what did he win? What's it called?
Yes.
He won player
After he met after he met Chelsea and Chelsea gave it to him,
by
did
December.
he
Things changed,
they didn't recover since then till he left.
bro.
And I pray that's not what happens to Thomas Frank, but it's still the same. But we'll see.
Wait, what am I saying? Apparently, Real
Yeah.
Madrid wants Mainu from United. Amorim wants Mainu out. Mainu wants game time. If he goes to Madrid, he's stupid. Mainu will get game time in Real Madrid. Real Madrid don't have that profile. Mainu cannot play a long pass. Madrid needed still a profile. Mainu is a ball
Oh my
carrier.
days, man.
Okay, let's talk about this
Imagine
Mainu going out of
imagine
United. So there's
mm,
no way that Amorim
he
will
can
play
stay.
Mainu again. No chance.
Oh, that
Wow, I did
brother
not
is
expect
good.
that. I
Mino
really did
is
not
good.
expect that.
Mino
So,
is good.
but
Mino is good.
If Mino goes to Madrid, who is he benching at Madrid? Or who is he coming in for?
Does he fit? Maybe he fits what Alonso wants to do. You know, Alonso is crying for midfielders, right? Who do they currently have? Too many.
Chouameni,
Uh-huh.
Goulier plays in the
Yeah.
midfield.
Okay.
Valverde plays in the midfield. So it's like Valverde, Chouameni, Goulier. Bellingham obviously is a
But
midfield player.
he uses
Um,
Valverde white now. Does he not use Valverde white?
he uses Valverde wide some games. He uses
Yeah.
Master Tuono. Master Tuono is here now. I've seen a game where
Mm,
At least in the last game they played, Master Tuono got the start in the game.
mm.
So Master Tuono too will maybe coming from the bench on the right wing.
Right
Um,
hand side.
Vini on the left, Mbappe maybe up front. I think he's playing like a 4-3-3, right? And it morphs into a 3-5-2. Yeah, yeah. 4-3-3 that morphs into a 3-5-2 when they're in possession of the ball, obviously. So the three at the back will be Hogussin, Militao or
Mm,
Rudiger,
mm,
and
mm,
who are the back? I think Chouameni will drop back and be part of the
mm.
three because two of them will go high. What's that boy's name? Is it
Mm.
Carreras or who they are playing in that
Yeah,
left
yeah,
back?
yeah, yeah.
Carreras
Yeah,
goes
yeah, yeah.
high. Carvajal or Trent or whoever plays in that other right back or right wing back goes high. They join that
Mm.
five. The three becomes who's the three? Becomes Goulier. Who? I think
Goulier,
Goulier. Hey, you guys, remind me. Who is the three? Who are the three people in that Madrid
Goulier,
midfield? Goulier,
Goulier,
no, Chouameni does
Tchouaméni.
that. Goulier,
Okay,
Valverde,
just that
and maybe Bellingham. Let's
and
say Bellingham
Bellingham
starts in that
and
game.
Bellingham.
Maybe Bellingham.
Yeah.
And then the two will be Vini Mbappe. So that
No,
would be
but
a
you can
3-5-2.
Mino can come off the bench,
So
right?
Mino will play
And
the role of Mino will now be deputy to Goulier then. right? Because
Wow.
Colomino,
Are they not age mates?
do you see Gullier is going to get playtime this season? No chance.
But it
Gullier will get
depends.
playtime this
He
season.
might, you see, understand something. Alonso is a midfielder. Do you get? He was one
Yeah,
of the best midfielders the world produced, right?
of course, of
There's
course.
probability that Mino goes there and Alonso works on him and brings out something we're not seeing.
But honestly, Mino is a baller, bro.
That's it.
Mino is a
That's it.
baller.
I don't think yeah,
He gives me box to box.
yeah,
He can play as obviously you guys have said the ball carrier instead of longer balls.
yeah,
He gives me someone
yeah.
that can play as an 8. He gives me someone that can play as a 6. But
Mhm.
it depends on the system, right? But I don't know why Amorim is feeling like Mino cannot start in this system. That's one thing I just don't understand. Why can't he start in
Yeah,
this
I
system?
don't
Because
get it.
Mino
I don't
is
get
Mino
it.
not why not pair Mino and okay, Mino and Bruno is that's not really midfield. I take that back, guys. That's I don't know what I was saying. I take it back. What am I saying? That's not a midfield.
They will be walked over. They
That's
will
not a
be
midfield. That's not a midfield.
trampled
Um,
upon. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. You guys let us know. Why can't I don't know
yeah.
why. Why can't Amorim play Mino in the midfield? Why can't he play Amorim in the Mino in the midfield? I don't see the reason why he's not playing him. Is it because of the is it
Oh,
because he gets less?
wait,
Does he get
Mino is
dispossessed a lot?
20. Is Mino
Yeah, he's
20?
20 years old. Yeah, Mino is
He's
young,
young. He's
very young.
young. Oh my
Is
days.
it
There's
because he
still a
gets
lot to come from him.
dispossessed, or what's the problem? Why can't they just
He's still
play
20 years old.
Mino in that midfield?
You know the best thing? Can he go to Leverkusen?
To join
His master, the person that brought him from academy.
person that gave him a
He-
chance, it could work. Ten Hag would
Yes,
know how to use
Ten
Mino.
Hag will bring the best out of. Ten Hag
Ten Hag
was
was using
getting the
Mino.
best out of Mino well, right?
He was using Mino, so I think Ten Hag
Yeah,
will use Mino.
yeah.
If Spurs lose against Chelsea, that doesn't mean anything because every team will lose at some point. Yeah, but
Okay.
we'll see. Stewart, we'll see. But
We'll see
I
Stewart.
get where Stewart is coming from. This
Mm.
Spurs team that we are seeing under Thomas Frank is looking like they have the
They,
quality.
they are
They
here
are-
to stay.
they have the quality and they are playing in a very they are playing in a way that man
They
they
will-
might actually
that
they might
they might
actually have a
finish
season.
that they may finish in top 4.
They
Don't be
could
deceived.
possibly finish top 5, top 6. It's possible. The way they are
Don't
moving.
say top 4.
Top
Say
5,
top 4.
it's possible. Like if anybody would lose that, the Premier League is competitive. Like anything is possible.
Each game matters now. Yeah.
Mino is 20.
Te-
You cannot just give up and
Yeah.
oh, I want out. Fight for your place, man. Oh, I see
Yeah.
what man is
Yeah.
saying. Fight for your
Yeah.
place. Alonso
Yeah.
4-3-3 is awkward. He feels like he's forced to play this style. Oh, I see. That is 4-3-3 that he's using. Okay. Because we have no Euro football, the game time is limited. Oh, I like
Limited.
Mino, but he needs to be patient. Yeah,
Can he
Madrid
go out on a loan?
on loan, right?
Yes, to maybe like a West Ham that needs someone. Then
Oh, I
he
see
get
what you're saying.
that.
But will
I
he
don't know why. I
survive
don't
in
know
West
why
Ham?
West Ham lost today,
Yeah,
right?
they lost today.
They
But
were
would they?
they were leading Wolves. They were leading Wolves. They lost. There's no energy in the middle. Get Mino in. Let Potter work
I
on
feel bad.
him.
I feel bad for Potter, man. Back to back
Yes.
L's. Back to back L's.
And Sullivan, the owner of New West Ham, Sullivan has a 5-game policy. If you lose 5 straight games, he will sack you. He has
I
a
mean,
5-game policy. Five.
it's
You lose
telling.
five L's, you are gone.
So he has two
So
left. He has two lives left.
as it oh shit, he's too
He has lost
yeah,
three straight games.
yeah, it's many
He
too.
has two left.
That's too.
Wow, I feel
Yeah.
bad for Potter. Madrid need a new right wing. Who is Madrid's right winger? I think their right winger, they use Master Tuono. They might start using Master Tuono as a
Yeah,
right
they
winger.
do.
They might
Yeah.
start
But
using,
Rodrigo is there, right?
but when he played Rodrigo, they played him on the left.
Left.
They played him on the left. I don't think
So
I don't think Alonso favors Goulet as much as people think. He's better
yeah.
on right wing, in my opinion. Real Madrid need a whole revamp in midfield.
Revamp.
Oh, so I
Maybe
see. Okay,
Mino
so
might
maybe
work on him.
Goulet goes to right wing, and
Goes
then
to right
Mino comes
wing.
into midfield, and then it's what Mino, Valverde,
Can
Bellingham midfield or
anyways,
Tchouaméni?
there's something now. There's something
I
I
don't know.
wanted to say, but
What do you want to say? What do
yeah,
you want to say?
I wanted to say that could Mino take the same line that Kroos took, but I think they are far off in terms of talent. I'll be
He has to
honest
be
with you.
They are so far off.
Cruise. I
So
was
far
watching
off.
some highlights of him today. Like,
Who that's actually a
you
question
know,
for
you know the
everybody. Who right
yeah,
now in football would you say has the
it's
vision
close
and
to cruise.
just vision and
But
passing like Cruz
I,
right now in football? Who right now in football comes
I
close?
don't know. I don't know. Cruise that he will stay and he will point to where the person should go.
You say
I saw him.
I've seen it.
There was a highlight. There was a
I
highlight I watched
not
of
even
him.
highlights in game.
He,
I've watched it in
yes,
game.
he pointed to Rudiger. Like they were just
No,
like
it's even
he pointed
Rudiger.
to Rudiger.
Me,
He
Vinny.
pointed to
I will
Rudiger
never
to
forget
move
that thing.
forward. I saw
I will
that game.
never
So I
forget that.
watched that game. He was
Vinny.
pointing to Rudiger. Rudiger ran from Madrid were desperate for a goal. Rudiger ran from defense.
I think I
And
might
Cruz
have seen
kept on
that.
shifting the ball back,
I think I might
putting
have
the
seen
ball back.
that.
Immediately Rudiger was running. He gave a long, dangerous ball that
Ah,
landed on Rudiger's head. Rudiger
le-
scored it.
legend. Legend. When I saw that, when he
God.
did that
Oh
that
my
hand
God.
signal to Vinny, you just put, I said like, he just did like this. I don't know if my camera is seeing it. Did the hand signal like this, and then he gave
Yeah.
that pass.
He did it for Vinny. I saw it for
It,
Vinny many times. When he
I
tells him
I
this
froze
way,
in
this way,
time.
this way.
It felt like I froze in time. There's some kind
Yeah.
of moments in football that a player do something, you feel like you freeze in time. Like, what?
Yeah.
Wow. It's man.
Actually, Kopama does something similar, but he doesn't he doesn't use his hand to gesture. He just looks at you. If you
I'll
sync,
say I'll
if
say
you
some
sync with him, if you sync with him and you just know what he's about to do and you do it, the ball will get to you. He's done it so many times.
fair
I've
enough.
seen it, but he
I'll
doesn't. But the thing with
I'll
Cruz
say
is that Cruz will actually point and tell you where he wants you to be, and
or
the
to
pass
make
will
or
go to
signal
you.
to make the run because the pass is going
Yes,
to be in your.
but
This
is
is
that pass is going to be there?
this is exactly what I want VH to be doing in my team. This is why we signed you for 100 and something plus million. We
Yeah,
need you to
yeah,
be giving passes like this. Like, point to Ekitike, point to these guys, give them those kind of passes
yeah,
ahead of the player. You want to give
yeah,
passes ahead of the player so they can run into those passes. Not so
yeah,
far ahead. The weight on that pass needs to be good enough to just land in front of the player to just move with the ball. Not something that they have to keep on take from is behind them that they have to bring in
yeah.
front of them and take into their stride. I don't want that. Ah man, Mino is a ball, but he's not mobile enough. Real Madrid can't rely on the Argentinian youngster to play right wing for a whole season.
True. Masantuano. So what if
Masantuono,
Mino goes to Tottenham? Would he get playing time with Polinia and the?
who would he bench in Tottenham,
He
bro?
can, those two guys are.
And he's not.
They are
He doesn't give physical like how Tottenham
no,
look
no,
physical.
no.
Tottenham, they like. I
Paulinho
think
and
they want
the
more
other guy, they
physical
are not
guys.
being benched. No, absolutely not. You see, there's no point in a loan. We need him for depth.
Because
But you
Mino
guys
is
are
not
not
mobile enough.
using him. Yeah, you're not using him. You say you need him for depth, Magnifico. But you guys are not using him.
I
You
didn't
guys are
even
not
bring
using.
him in.
Man, you and yes, for
I
the
don't even
first
think
two
they
games.
brought him in
For the
anytime soon.
yes, first two games, Man U has not used Mino at all. What's the depth about? At least in that Fulham game, things are not going your way. This is this. If you think Ugarte, you just brought Ugarte on and it's not working, you take him off. Fami, I will do that. I can do that. I don't care. Right? Or even
You
take off Bruno.
come on.
Take off Bruno.
You can't do that, man. You can't do that. You kill their confidence. You bring a player on as a sub. You now take that sub out.
I've seen
Nah,
Potter do it. When
that
he knew he made mistake, he did it.
is a
Mourinho has
waste of
done it. So
sub.
many
Like, it
people.
doesn't even
Anyway,
make
it's
sense.
waste of
And
stuff.
you're killing the
Waste of
player's
stuff.
confidence too.
It's true. You're right.
Please, we need a big name signing before Arsenal match, even if they come in from the bench, right? If we sign Isak before Arsenal, who knows, right? Maybe coming from the bench. The best solution is a loan swap deal.
Oh,
For example,
I,
Mino for
I
Lavia.
laugh. I laugh. Magnifico, we should give you Lavia. Lavia for Mino.
Can Lavia even play like 90 minutes game at this point? I don't even know if he has the
So he
fitness for a
can
90 minutes
he
game.
can play 60. But
Lavia that Chelsea is
Lavia is so good.
patching
He's
and
so good.
managing.
He's so good.
Nah.
He's so good in holding the ball.
Come on
Oh
now,
my god.
Bruno. Oh, you say Bruno gives that kind of pass?
Okay. The Bruno
Bruno.
of the Bruno of 2 years ago.
Okay. Actually,
Yes,
I've seen
yes,
Bruno give that kind of
yes,
pass.
yes,
Actually,
yes.
I've seen
2 years
Bruno. I've seen
ago,
Bruno give
not
that kind of pass.
last step. 2 years ago,
Yeah,
yes.
I've seen Bruno.
Especially even
But
in his first
Bruno.
second season. Yes, first second season when Bruno was on fire. He's still on fire. The fire
I
is
feel like
yeah,
I don't think Amorim is even bringing the best in Bruno.
yeah.
I don't think Amorim. Do you think Amorim is bringing out the best in Bruno? Do you think he's
I don't think so. Using him,
utilizing Bruno in the way he should use him?
Man, you currently has Amorim. I'm a bit confused. Maybe what if I was to meet Amorim one on one,
Hmm.
the first question I'll ask you, in this your system, what are you trying to achieve? He's using five number tens in the team.
Why is Bruno?
Cunha,
Question: Is Bruno
Cunha,
better as a 10 or is Bruno an 8? Because I always in my mind, is Bruno an 8
I
or a
don't know.
10?
I don't know. He's a 10. I think he's best at a
Because
10. Bruno is a 10. Cunha is a 10. Umbuemo is a 10. Messi Mount is also a 10.
I'm not going
Ahmad
to
you can play as a 10.
I'm not going to lie to
Right? So
you.
in a
I
team
feel
of 10
like
people or out 10 outfield players, minus your
okay.
keeper, you
Let
have
let
five tens.
let's segue into this. Let me just say what I want to say. If I'm Amorim, I'm going to play a 4-2-3-1. That's exactly what I'm
Four,
going to play.
two, three, one. So who
Four,
would be your who are
four,
the people that will sit?
two,
Who are the people
three,
that will sit?
one.
Who are the people that will sit?
Yeah. So listen to this. My
Mm,
let's start from the back four. My back four.
mm,
Dogu,
yeah.
Dalo. Obviously, it's Dalo that they have. Dogu, Dalo.
No, not
The
not Dalu. What's his name? The other Mazarawi is better.
yeah. But if Mazarawi is fit,
If
let's
yeah,
not
yeah,
fit Dalo.
yeah,
Dogu,
Dalu
Dalo. The two guys in the middle.
in the
I'll
middle.
go
That's
for
the problem now.
Euro and delete. No, it's not a problem. Euro and delete.
Euro and delete.
Yeah,
Okay,
Euro
fair.
and delete. The two
Yeah.
guys, right? It depends on the opponent and who I'm playing. If
Okay,
which
pick an opponent. You're playing Fulham. Who do you put?
damn, I'm playing
Okay,
Fulham. Okay,
start with Arsenal. Let's say you're playing Arsenal. Who do you put?
okay, but based on the Arsenal game, he started Casemiro. Let's say Casemiro is still in the squad. I'll put Casemiro, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pair Casemiro with somebody that can go up and down. Casemiro, I don't need you to go up and down. I don't need you
Okay.
to go up and down. I just need you to
Yeah.
sit there. In fact,
So who is
be
that
a center
player?
half. That player, Mino,
Mm-hmm.
Mino. Mino can play in that spot to go up and
What
down if
and
necessary.
down?
But if you don't want to use Mino since it's Arsenal,
Mm.
you actually can play Bruno in that place, right? It depends on
True.
the phase
True.
of the game and what
Yeah.
your formation changes to when you're in possession of the ball. Because when
Yeah.
you're in possession of the ball, you
Messi
can
will Messi
commit.
Mount will Messi Mount walk there
Messi Mount could work. Well, he
because
could work there. He could work there. He could work there.
Thomas
Depends.
the coach of England what's his name I forget
Tuchel.
Thomas Tuchel, right, has
Yeah.
tried those times. He's tried Messi Mount as a 10. He's tried him as a 8.
Okay. Let's say
So
Mount. Let's say Mount.
work. Yeah,
Mount. I don't know if I don't know.
but it's a risk with Mount.
Casemiro also does not even have legs, so
No, but
Casemiro is not
Mount
even a
has
good.
legs.
But
Mount has legs.
fair enough, fair enough. Mount
Mount has
Casemiro.
more running power than Mino. He has more running power than Mino. Mount has more running power than Mino.
Okay, fair enough. Mount Casemiro, my 10 Bruno. On one side, on the right side, Mbuemo.
Way
On the
more.
other side, which is
Cunha, Cunha,
on left,
Cunha.
Cunha. And
Yeah.
then my striker, right, obviously Sesko.
Sesko
Now,
and Bruno at the back.
Bruno behind him. The key thing, right? I know people might say this doesn't make sense. Why we play Konya on the left? Why we play Mbemo? The key thing is those guys will talk in.
Switch.
They will talk in when the formation chain morphs.
Oh,
They will talk in.
yeah.
Dogu, you can commit Dogu high enough. Konya can talk in, right? You can
Mm-hmm.
even morph. It can morph into a depending on what you want to do. You can morph into a 3-2-5.
3-2-5 would work. 3-2-5 would work. So the people that will be at the back will be Mazarawi, Delete, and Euro. You
Yes.
have Dogu up. You have Mbemo on one side.
Not actually Mazarawi. Mazarawi could go high. Casemiro can drop back into the 3
Oh,
because
so
you just need Casemiro,
who are the two that will
Euro and
sit
delete.
now?
No. You will morph, right? So Mazarawi will talk into the person that you want to use, right?
Mm,
Either
no,
one
no,
of
you
the
said 3-2-5. Who are
yeah
the three that will stay at the back?
so
That's the first
three
question.
3-2-5. The
Yes.
person that is on the wings, who is
Yeah.
Dalo or Mazraoui or whoever, they can
Yeah.
just tuck
Yeah.
in into that midfield, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Dogu high. What's his name? Bruno can
Mbemo
join the 5. Bruno can
5.
join the 5. Mbemo is part of the 5. Cunha is part of the 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which other person? Sesko is part of
Yeah.
the five. Is that up to five? Is that up to five? That's up to
Oh,
five, right?
you are missing one person
Who am
at
I
the
missing?
back. That's what I'm saying.
Who am I missing at the
If
back?
you so if you have you said you said Mazarawi talking to the midfield as one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
You obviously have just Delete and Euro left at the
No,
back.
Casemiro will drop back. So it's
Okay.
Mount Mazraoui 2.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Mount.
Yeah.
Okay, so Casemiro is in the
You
middle
drop
of
you can either make
Euro,
it depends
Euro and
on
Delete.
what yeah, it's not in the not necessarily even in the middle. It could be in the middle, it could be like to the side or even be in the middle. It
Mm,
depends. You just need him to
mm,
bring his defensive prowess to stop things from
okay.
happening. But that might not work. You might just keep Casemiro as it to make Mazraoui be one of the three. That's also even better.
Mm,
You get what I'm saying? But anyways, all these things we're saying is semantics. Let's just move on. That's just what
yeah.
I think. Andy, he'll play tomorrow. It's been 2 games. Everyone should relax. That Lavia needs to sit up. Chelsea is a fast-moving train. This this will be his third season. Bruno creates too much for an eight. He also loses too much possession for an eight. He's a 10. So
Yes,
which
it's the
which
10.
makes
That's
sense
what
for him to
I'm
be 10.
saying.
And
Yeah,
last game in
yeah,
Buemo was 10. You cannot be a
yeah,
natural 10 if you don't know how to create chances.
yeah. I feel last game I felt like they had like
But no, but
five tens. That's
guys,
what
I
I felt
actually
like
I
they had.
actually take back what I said. United have too many tens. They
That's what
have
I'm
too
saying.
many
In
things.
that game, they had like
I don't even think what I said
yeah,
will even work for them. I don't because even having Mount in that double pivot might even be a bad idea.
might not work,
Unless
might not work.
unless Mount can play as an eight because that person needs to be like box to box. Because at some
Box to
point
box.
that person will need to go up and help drop deep,
These are the times you need people like Frank Lampard, people that play the eights. Even Gerard to play the eights, right? Gerard
Yeah.
was eight,
Mm.
right? Talk of even schools. Schoolsy was eight. I don't know. United fans, you can or maybe it was a six or
It's
something. I
just
don't
it's
know.
just it's just a tough
Mm,
thing, I guess. It's just a tough thing for Amorim. Like it's tough for him to like
mm,
really figure out stuff. But I just feel like the profile of players he has and what he's trying
mm.
to do, I don't know. Man, everybody around the world, they're just looking like, what are you trying to
We are
do?
watching. We are
What are you
watching.
trying to do? Bruno
See,
had the
Bruno.
second most ball recoveries in Prem last year. Only Caicedo, oh, you get a lot from him in eights.
Wow, I never knew that. I never knew
Wow.
Bruno had poor recoveries.
I don't know. It's just a bit tricky, right? It's a bit tricky with United. It's a bit tricky. But yeah, what are your final thoughts on this?
Wow. Final thoughts. We'll
Yeah,
see.
Mount
We'll
can't play that eight, right?
No, I don't think so. Now that I think
Yeah,
of it,
I
I
take
don't
it,
think
but
so.
yeah,
You
that was
might
a
lose
bad
the ball.
guys. That was
You
an that
might
was
lose
an
the
L.
ball.
That was an L take, bro. I don't think he can play that eight. I take it back actually. That eight, I don't think it fits him. I feel like Mount.
After
I would rather put Mount as a 10 or on the wings. I don't know why I feel that way. Can Mount play as on the
spe-
wings? Can
he
he play on
can.
the wings?
He's played
Okay.
that before.
I feel
Left.
like Mount to be better on the wings.
Yeah.
Maybe an
Yeah.
Ugarte Casemiro should be the double pivot. Ugarte Casemiro or Mino Casemiro should be the double
There will
pivot.
be big holes when you have pair both of them. Gatti just feels like he has no direction.
Ugarte, you just the double pivot you're playing actually
Yeah.
is just two sixes.
To break
You're not playing an eight because you already have so
in.
much. I feel like you already have so much. Maybe you play those
Mm,
two as two sixes. They're just holding. They don't commit as high. They're just there to
mm.
bring to add extra stuff defensively. Man, you guys need a midfielder, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. In
You do.
conclusion, you need a midfielder. These are what we've
You
been
do.
racking our heads since.
I'm like,
Right?
who comes into
What
this
what
midfield? I'm just saying, who comes into
That's
this?
it. They need
You
a
can't even play a
midfielder. They
double
need a
pivot.
midfielder. Yeah. They need a midfielder. Final thoughts for me. United need a midfielder. And they need to
Fred,
change their
Fred
goalkeeper.
is in Fenerbahce or
He's
In
left
Turkey.
since
Fred
yeah.
left a long time
Yeah.
ago, bro.
And Fred could have worked. Funny
I don't
enough,
know. I
Fred.
don't know. Would Fred
It
have,
was
have worked?
it was decent. Fred was decent. It's decent. Anyways, we'll see what Chelsea does. We don't know. With games coming up in the weekend, we'll see. Isak,
Mhm.
I just hope Chelsea does not come into the picture just to trigger you guys because it can happen. It
Mm,
can happen, right? So yeah.
yeah. I also feel the same way about this whole Isak situation. Like, I don't want not in terms of Chelsea, but I don't want another club to step in because we're moving too slow. Because
So
if you look
yeah,
at it, Isak too is getting desperate the more he keeps waiting.
yeah,
If no
6 more
movement,
days. Yeah,
is happening. So it's a thing where if he gets to even deadline day, he might just be like, you know what, let me just go to another club since I'm no longer going to play for Newcastle. I just don't want a whole Victor Osimhen situation again where Victor Osimhen with the whole clubs are not coming for him.
Saga. Yeah,
Chelsea
you had
came
to
last
find
minute.
somewhere else.
Chelsea
Yeah,
came last minute. The deal wasn't favorable. He just ended up, in Galatasaray, and then
going somewhere.
that was just the case. So I don't want it to be that kind of situation with Isak. He's a baller. He's a very good player. I want him to play for my club. I'm looking forward to Isak playing for my team. I think he will really add so much to the attack in my team. So I'm really looking forward to that happening. So yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Guys, it's a Newcastle. We're good. They have the best. Oh, they have best
Yeah,
midfielder in the Prem. Oh,
Grimares.
Gimenez,
It's
right?
Grimares. Really good. Really
Anyway, I
good.
appreciate you guys, man. Harvey, Magnifico, Stewart, thank you for coming back. SSB,
Odeje.
AB,
Yeah,
Coded them. Did I see CFC Gamer? CFC Gamer. I think
CFC
CFC
game.
Gamer came briefly.
Yeah,
As Asram on Twitch. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for
yeah.
coming as always. We're on the way to 3K. Please, guys, subscribe if you've not done
We're
so.
pushing out.
We're
Like the
trying
video too. Like the video.
like the video, share it, subscribe if you don't done so. We're trying to grow this
Yeah,
channel to 3K
yeah.
subscribers before the end of the year. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We're live every single day, 6 p.m. CST. Good evening, good morning, wherever you guys are at. Have a good day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Yeah.